Hey everybody, it's Kristin. So this is part one of my favorites for 2011. I'm going to do kind of face and body and other couple random things. I don't really have a hair one. I've been trying so many different things lately with my hair. Aside from one thing, I don't really have a favorites for 2011. So, okay, so I'm just going to kind of start with what I do at night and then move my way to morning, and we'll see how that goes. So to my favorite for taking off my makeup off my face is the Neutrogena wipes. I've tried a couple other brands, and these are by far my favorites. I feel like they really do a nice job. There's, I think, a little bit of a smell to them, but nothing that bugs me, so these are definitely a favorite. And then as far as a cleanser, I've tried some different ones, and currently I'm using one from Sue Devitt that I do like, but I think it was hard for me to think, okay, not what do I love right now, but what did I love all year long? And this was a godsend for me. When I had, as many of you know, I've had gastric bypass surgery. So when I came home from the hospital in February, for the first couple of months, my skin was out of control dry. I mean, it was horrible. And this was the only thing that fixed it. I went to the dermatologist and he actually suggested this. And this is CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser. Really, really nice. So I use that at night. It's awesome. It's a pump. It's a whole lot of product. It's 12 ounces. And it is like, I don't know, $15 at Walgreens. Really, really nice. So after I cleanse my face with that, sometimes I use my Mia, sometimes I don't, which is why it's not in my favorites, because I kind of have been a slacker with that. I do like it, but anyway. And then I use at night, this I found this year, I have loved. I think I will always use this. I just don't see myself changing, but this is the Algenist line. This is the overnight restorative cream. I really like it. I've only had it, well, I've had it for maybe a month and a half now, because I'll show you the moisturizer. I used that for longer and liked it, so I added this in. And it has a little bit of a smell, nothing major, but that's what it looks like. Really, really, really like it. And it keeps my skin nice and moisturized. I had been using, and it's still what I use in the morning, the Bobbi Brown eye cream, but Heidi sent me this in a swap that we did, and this is the Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment, and it's with avocado. And it was practically full when she sent it to me, and I've used it every night pretty much since I got it, and I really like it. I don't like it during the day. It's a little too heavy during the day. It makes my concealer kind of, go into the lines and stuff, but at night I really like it. So that is my 2011 favorite. And then the last thing that I do before I go to bed is I use one of my EOS lip balms. Looks like that. Well, it comes completely round, but that's what mine look like after I've been using it. This one I think is the one in Summer Fruit, but I like all of them. So that is the last thing I do before I go to bed at night. So then in the morning, I was kind of torn between the two. I always use an exfoliating cleanser in the morning. So either the Aveda tourmaline charged exfoliating cleanser, which I really like, or this is definitely a new favorite, and this is the new bottle. I have repurchased this, the Micro Delivery Exfoliating Wash by Philosophy. I really, really like this. So I kind of switch off every other day between these two. This one seems this is a little bit gentler, but still exfoliating than this is, so I kind of do every other. And that has worked really well for me. And then I used my Algenist moisturizer. I cannot say enough about this. Now, this is $90. When I bought the full-size one, I got a trial size in my QVC New Beauty test tube. And I loved it so much that was right around the time that the VIB 20% thing, whatever was going on. So I replaced that, and now this is January, so November, December. So this probably will last me 3 months. So it's not horrible. It still is a lot of money, but it's so worth it. It's really, really worth it. So that's what it looks like. I noticed a huge improvement in my skin. It seemed, firmer. I've said before, I don't really have a big problem with my pores looking big, but It just seemed to tighten everything up, and I just love how smooth my skin has looked. I just couldn't be happier with this. So this is a huge one. Of all of these things, this is probably my top thing of 2011 right here for face and body. And then I use my Bobbi Brown Hydrating Eye Cream, and I really like that. I've used this for a couple years now, so I really do like that. And then the last thing I do before I sit down putting on my makeup, and you guys have heard me rave about this before, I think one of my subscribers said, I know you like something when you shake it at us. And this is my Lip Fusion XL. I purchased a couple of them for some friends, a couple of them for myself when they went on sale at Sephora for $12.50. One of my subscribers very sweetly told me about that. And I got on that very quickly. So I'm a big fan of this. I think it's actually $50 for the full size. This is a great find for 2011. I didn't know about it before. Okay, so that is face stuff. And then body stuff, my favorite body scrub, and I don't tan or anything. I don't do any spray tan or anything like that. But I do probably once a week use a body scrub before I cleanse. You probably don't have to cleanse after you use a body scrub at the shower, but whatever, I do. So this is the one that I like, and it's very inexpensive. I get it at Ulta, and it's the Shea Sugar Body Scrub in, I think it's just original Shea. And it's really nice, very goopy, smells like summer to me. It smells like the beach. So I really like that. You know, I've used other ones, and that one is my favorite. The other thing that I have discovered this year, I used to be Bath & Body Works all the time. All day, every day, Bath & Body Works. And I do still enjoy Bath & Body Works products, but I really have learned to love the Philosophy line. Now this summer I found this one, Summer Grace, and also the Field of Flowers. Love both of those. But this winter, and I actually just bought another set of these because they were on sale at Sephora for $11 instead of $20 when I was there yesterday. Oh, I forgot to show that in my haul. Oh well, now you know. I got another one. This is in it's in Snow Angel. I have it upside down in my shower. Excuse me. So I used an entire one of these that came in a New Beauty test tube, and then I think it came in a New Beauty test tube. Anyway, and then I went and bought the set with the shower gel and the lotion, and now I've purchased another one. And I actually purchased two of them for gifts for some friends of mine this holiday season. So, okay, so that is the basic body care stuff. Now I have a couple of kind of just random things that I want to add to that. And this, I don't know if you guys have ever seen this. I get this at my salon where I get my eyebrows waxed and other things waxed. And this is the Finapil. I don't know, you guys. Hello. How about you hold it the right way, Kristin? Finapil. And this, you just need a little tiny bit, and you put it on areas that are waxed if you get kind of little bumps or that kind of thing. So I use it here, and it works really well. I use it here, and I use it other places. It does have a little kind of cooling effect. You can kind of feel it get real cool when you're doing it, but it's awesome. I don't get any of those little red bumps like I used to, so very happy with that. Another thing I want to show you, and I hesitated to show this because I still don't really know if it was this or if it was the other thing, but the Lilash, this is the second tube of this. When I started using this in May, it did incredible things for my lashes. And I talked about in my I think it was in my New Beauty review, or at some point I talked about, I'm not sure if it was the lash serum that was in the New Beauty test tube or if it was this. Not using this anymore, but my lashes started to really, I felt like they fell out and got kind of thin, and I expected them not to be as long anymore, but I didn't expect them to fall out. So I'm back to using this. It really works, but now I'm scared for not using it. I don't know. So like I said, I hesitated to put it in there, but it really does work. And it didn't do any discoloration or anything to me, and I know it did to some other people, but it didn't to me. But a lot of people had said in that video that the Urban Decay lash serum, and I know that Lisa uses that as well. So I may give that a shot after my no buy has been lifted. Okay, one other thing, and this is the only hair thing I really want to mention, and that's the macadamia healing oil treatment. This, as I drop it, this has been amazing for my ends of my hair. It just has done wonders. I have Tammy from Uppy's Beads 59 to thank for this, because I probably never would have tried it if she didn't encourage me in a comment to just go ahead and try it. So I don't think she even knows that I do videos, but if somebody knows her, tell her that I love that. I'm just really, really thankful that she did the videos on those. Okay, and then the last thing I have for you is this, and this actually was a recommendation from Heidi, that's Jalapeno 2007, and this is the Loctane 20% Shea Butter Dry Skin Hand Cream, and this has done wonders for my hands this winter. My hands just get really dry and really, really out of control, and this has been amazing. I got this during the 20% off sale too. So I'm adding this, even though I've only been using it for a couple of months, I'm adding it in because I know I will always have this on hand going forward. Okay, so there's the face and body and a couple of randoms for 2011. I will do, I think I'm gonna try to do face makeup and then eye makeup and lips, all kind of separate out. So I'm gonna space these out. I think I'll probably do videos in between them. So I'll space these out over the next couple of weeks so that you're not completely bored of watching my 2011 favorites. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave any questions that you have below. I will answer you as quickly as I can. Thanks so much. Have a great day. Bye.